What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on Got What You Need Network. The Got What You Need Network is steadily growing, steadily growing.
Yes, it is.
If you listen to us on audio, make sure you go to the YouTube as well and look at us. You know what I'm saying?
Subscribe.
Yep. Take a look at us. Enjoy us. You know what I mean? So, shit, how you doing today, man?
I am doing good. Yes. Fresh in the morning. How are you?
Yeah, it's in the morning. It's definitely in the morning. Doing our podcast early today.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, man. We haven't done one in a while. Sorry, guys. We took a vacation. We had a lot of stuff to do when we got back. So it's not that we didn't want to rush back to doing a pod. We just needed to make sure everything was straight, man. We had to take a small little break, get some things together and set up. So, we back, right?
Yep.
You know?
Y'all understand. It's the life part of
Yep.
love.
We got kids, man. We got family to run. We got stuff going on. So we had to
Yeah.
halt on the pod for a couple weeks.
That's right. Sometimes you gotta take a breather.
Gotta take a breather. But we are planning a live episode, an audio live episode, or maybe a YouTube live episode, or maybe a Facebook Spaces episode.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something episode that's gonna be live.
Gonna be something, so just wait.
Yep. So we're planning that soon. We'll try for August.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna shoot for August.
All right. Well, we'll pick a day and then we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So let's get right into the show. Let's get into the show. We got a few topics. We got a few things to discuss. Yeah, we got a few things to discuss. I like this idea that you have for the live performance too. I've been meaning to tell you that. That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, that's why I put it in there so I can remember.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all.
Yeah.
All right. Is it disrespectful or natural for a man to look at other women's asses?
Something that men.
All right, I say this. It's natural. But it can be disrespectful if you ogle, if you stare, you especially with your lady. I think that's when it's a little overboard. But outside of that, I don't see it as a problem. To be honest with you, I don't see it as a problem. You gonna look, it's gonna happen. Sometimes your lady looks, she ain't gonna say nothing, but if something round and nice walk by, she gonna be like, all right. She might turn her head quickly just to see what you doing. But you got them eyes. He looking. Hopefully you got some shades on. Boy. You really look.
Yeah, right. You can't tell where your eyes rolling.
Yeah, with the shades on. I think, it's crazy for us to think either one of us are not. We're still physically attracted to certain aesthetics. Yeah. So it'd be crazy for us to think that no one is looking at nothing.
No, it will be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see a dude, I ain't got a six pack. You know what I'm saying? Big old muscles. You know what I mean? You see a dude with got a six pack, body look kind of right. You might look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, because it's the first reaction to look.
It's aesthetic. Or he physically pleasing in the face.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, he's handsome. Or he got something. He got that shit on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like he looking good, got that shit on. Well, my shit, I might even look like, yo, bro, looking fly right now, son. Like, I can't even front on homie like that.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. It's natural.
It's natural to me. I mean,
no,
how do you feel about it when it happens? I know you caught me looking at some ass before.
Yeah. And sometimes when I do catch her, I be like, look, baby, look at that right there.
Well, nope.
Sometimes we do that, because it is natural. Just like you say, as long as it's not disrespectful, you're not constantly staring at it,
right.
like you want to eat it,
right.
and we all good, but it's natural. It's a natural instinct. You see something, you're like, dang, okay.
Yep.
And just like, for instance, if I see a guy or something,
right.
it's a quick split second. Okay, he don't look too bad,
right.
Or, my favorite thing is smelling a cologne on a man.
You do.
I love smelling a man who smells good. And I was like, oh, I like that cologne. So.
Right. They'd be trying to get it from me, and I was like, that ain't even my style.
Right. Because you got a certain style, that you like or whatever.
A certain smell. That works.
Yeah.
That works.
It does. It does. Yeah. I love.
You like my smells.
Yeah, I do.
You know,
I love
a couple other women smelled me before too, walking by doing the same shit you on. What's that you wearing? So I can ask to get that to my.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, man, I mean, you seen something that's nice, and we are, us as Black people, we are very beautiful.
Yes, we are.
So there's no choice but to,
go
just
look a little bit,
at
man.
it.
Go look a little bit. It's either gonna look in the good or look to laugh. Because sometimes
it's either
looking crazy.
Either or.
You look crazy. You're like, God damn.
Yeah.
But you're gonna look. It's people out there that get upset if you look, man.
No, I don't think you should get upset. I mean, it's just natural.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it's very natural. Yeah, ladies, don't get upset at your man if he sees something, and men don't get upset at her. I mean, because look, we're together every day, 24/7, 365. Okay, we're together every day. Mm-hmm. I think it's okay that if we see something else, we can compliment it in our head. Right. There's nothing wrong with complimenting in our head.
I agree.
I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We don't have those issues.
I don't be tripping.
So.
I'd be a goddamn fool to think that you ain't looking at something else. Yeah. And any guy out there that say, man, my woman better not look at another man, you are delusional.
Right. Because you looking at another woman.
Super delusional.
Because you are definitely looking at another woman.
It's too insecure for me. I'm cool on that. Them levels of insecurity.
Yeah, all this insecurity stuff is just crazy anyway. We love each other. We gonna be here. Let's not do that.
I agree.
It's not even worth it.
It really isn't.
Yeah. So staring, disrespectful.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Yeah.
Staring is disrespectful. Don't stare.
Yeah.
But
look, we've been on our vacation.
There was some booties walking around.
A very beautiful place. Saw a lot of beautiful people, and we saw something that was like,
yup.
And eyes was wondering, but
I know Trey
we still was together.
Oh yeah, your husband I've been wondering too much.
Just a little bit. But my eye candy was good too now, so we both been good.
Yeah,
so,
no, that's
we had eyes on us.
We did have quite a few people checking us out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Trying to get us.
We fit in with the crowd.
Oh no, we definitely do. Yeah, that's one thing we do now.
You know how we do.
Shit. Go ahead and read the next topic. You get nasty. You gotta stop her. You gotta nip her in the bud. She get nasty. She got a little story to tell.
Yeah, I do. All right. So this is the real life situation here. Mm-hmm. So this couple has been dating for a year. Mm-hmm. So the guy bought a gift to celebrate their 1 year anniversary. They both like each other. Everything is cool in the relationship. So he went to this store that she liked, and he bought her a bracelet.
Okay.
And so she loved the bracelet. He said everything was all good. And then she was like, well, I'm going to show you my gift later. So, he was like, oh, okay, it's fine. So they went to her bedroom later that night, and she had on a very nice, sexy lingerie. Mm-hmm. Don't y'all get all up in arms because, no, the sex wasn't going to be the gift, okay? Mm-hmm. So he loved it. He said it looked very great on her. Mm-hmm. And when he went to that certain area that he liked, which was her booty, he saw a tattoo with their initials on it. Okay? And he didn't know how to feel about it because the relationship was, so new. It wasn't nothing else that they discussed of, going further. And he was like, it was a good gesture, but it wasn't no communication about it with him or anything like that. So he was just like, what do I do? Because he really likes her, but not enough to put the initials on,
I mean, if he really, that's a little extra, and a lot of y'all jump out the window heavy. And that's a little jump out the window. Yeah. It's not too far of a story. It's probably a good one story jump out.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because she got both of the initials. Now, I say this: is as long as he's not required to do the same.
Yeah,
I take that shit as a badge of honor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's her body.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you got my name on you.
Yeah, of course.
I've been with you 13 years. I ain't got my name on you.
Yeah, that's right. And then that's
13, 14
yeah.
years.
I say the same thing too. I was like, people who are married in a real hard committed relationship don't even do that. It's a lot of married women was like, I'm not putting my man name on me.
Yeah.
It's a lot of them that don't do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that don't. So I say personally take that as a badge of honor and keep it moving. Do right though, because if you don't, as a guy, and I've been here before, I'm nutting on your name. So like straight up, I'm nutting on your name. So, straight up. So I hit it from the back, I'm nutting on your name. It's bullseye time. So straight up.
You better stay in there.
You better stay where you are.
Some other man,
You
gonna
don't.
write all on it. But you know, it was another thing that I was thinking too.
Though?
Yeah, she got it right there on her butt.
At the top or on the cheek?
No, I think it was on the top, like right above the little tramp. Yeah,
Okay.
right there.
All right, well, no,
yeah.
okay.
But also, I was thinking, I don't know what else happened after the story, but I was thinking maybe she got maybe like a henna tattoo or something, just to see what his reaction would be. That might have been something she did.
Yeah. I mean, if she got their initials, both of their initials, which is smart,
Yeah. And as long as you don't have to do it back.
Yeah.
If you don't,
like,
feel
I'm not
that
ready.
way
As
right
long as
away.
I'm not have to, reciprocate, I'm cool. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because that might not be something I want to do, but
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
agree.
think that's cool. I think that's super cool.
I mean, it definitely shows that she really liked him.
Yeah.
And the way that he, started the story off was they have a good relationship. They've been together for a year and things has been good.
Yeah,
So that was her appreciation,
right.
For 1 year.
I think that's dope. I think, you willing to mark up your body by putting my name on your body, I think that's super dope. As long as we mutually feel something for each other, I think that's super dope. Because, time flies, Time flies, That 1 year turned into 5 quick. And before you know it, y'all been together for mad long, and you looking at each other like, oh shit, we still rocking.
Yeah.
And then maybe he changes mind.
That's true.
Like the tattoo I'm gonna get on my hand. I'm gonna get our wedding band tatted on a finger, but then I'm also gonna I plan on getting your initials here on my hand.
Okay.
I told you that. I've said I'm gonna do that, a million times.
Yeah.
But I don't expect you to do the same. It's not one of those things where like, you gotta do it too, You gotta put your name on my name on you. No, ain't no branding situation. There's no request.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is.
Right.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
I ain't got no
simple.
worry about no other chick trying to put her cooch on my hand.
Right. And then she
name
be
for it.
sitting on my initials, But they don't give a fuck anyway. They gonna do it anyway. Yeah, they gonna wet that shit up.
They don't care.
Nah, they don't care. They don't. They don't.
Do why you just dating, still dating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Nah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you. But yeah, I guess he just wanted to know, exactly how he should feel about it or whatever.
Yo, bro, don't overthink it.
Take it as a badge of honor.
Take it as a badge of honor. Don't overthink
You
it.
have won.
Don't fuck up a great thing, a good to great thing because you being hella delusional about the tattoo. Bro, it's your name, bro.
Yeah.
I bet my chest. I'm like, yo, I'm out here slaying the
I'm
beast
the
out
man.
here, son. I'm out here
I'm
slaying the
man
beast.
out here.
So,
She got my initials tattooed.
damn
on her.
right.
Yeah. You're right.
Shoot, I put tattoos on mine. It's called stretch marks. I gave her babies.
Yeah, I got those permanent tattoos.
Yeah, gave her babies.
You're right.
She got nothing to do with look at me the rest of her goddamn life. 2 times.
Right. Those.
Titty 2 chains. Look at me for the rest of your existence.
I might as well stay where I'm at.
Yeah, till you get put in the coffin. Your last breath, you be.
I know, right?
Look at my boys. Looking at me. God, y'all look like y'all daddy.
Yep. That's exactly what we're saying. Right.
Titty 2 times.
So I'm permanently marked.
Yep.
Didn't look at it that way though.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So why do men cheat in a relationship? Shit, why do women cheat in a relationship?
Well, we talking about men today.
We talk about men.
Yeah.
Shit, I think that's an evil footy. Yo, look, I'll speak for myself and myself only. Anytime I've ever when I was in relationships, we weren't not all the time. Yeah, each time, because I'm a want to be faithful nigga, so I want to be.
No, want to be.
Especially back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like now, I know, I know my limitations. I know what I need to do, so
right.
I just don't indulge in those issues. But I was bored.
Yeah,
I was bored, and my thinking coming up ain't nothing like new pussy. Like that was just my way of thinking coming up as a kid. That was what we were. I mean, especially growing up on the block, I ain't had no fathers. I had a ton of father figures, and shit, I think all of them cheated on their woman, maybe except for one. You know what I'm saying? I think every single one of them. Especially when you go up in the South, man. A lot of them dudes got families up the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got families up the block. They got a wife and kids and a whole family around the corner.
You're right.
And not like one kid, like 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah, multiple.
And that woman ain't married. She just waiting for you to come back by.
Yeah, waiting you stop back on by.
And you paying her bills and shit. Like I couldn't do no shit like that. But that's too much. That's too much. I can't. Hey man, look.
There ain't no bills though.
I ain't doing all that shit. Ain't even that. If I had a child over there, I would.
Yeah, if you had a child.
But that's just a lot of work.
Yeah, taking your house and somebody else's.
Right. Yep.
Paying 2 light bills, 2 water bills, 2 rent.
I barely want to pay the 1 water bill and light bill we got now. So, but I say this. I say anytime it's always because I was bored or which I probably should have just broke up with her. You know what I mean? Instead of dealing with it. I'm not getting something. But the problem is this: the chick that you cheating on your person with, she don't have none of that other shit neither. She normally just got that, she does those acts sexually and then she listens. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But she's not, a lot of times she's still not even good enough to be with her full time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what I'm going to do here? Yeah. You know what I mean? I remember. Right. I remember when I was with my ex-wife and I was cheating on her. I was cheating on her bad. And there's one chick. I was cheating on her with this girl for a long time. And the chick was like, why don't you leave her for me? I'm like, cool, I'll do that. I said, and I kept it a buck. I said, you don't think I'll cheat on you? I had to ask her. I said, you don't think I'll cheat on you? She was like, I mean, this, that, and the third, I said, you coming up with every reason, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to stay here and fuck with me. You know I got someone, but you don't think I'll cheat on you too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's obvious. I know at that time I had a problem. And I think also it was conditioned the way my relationship was, where, you know what I mean? We dibble and dabble.
That definitely
with other women. So it was like, for me, it was like, I'm used to having 2 women, and then we go on spurts and spells, not that. It's just her and I, and you realize, I don't even like you like that alone. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so instead of both of us just leaving, we sticking and staying. And I knew she was cheating too. So that's the thing. I knew there was no way as much cheating I was doing, she wasn't doing the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. No way.
Yeah.
No way. And I never got caught, but I wasn't discreet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was like, whatever.
I never got caught, but I wasn't discreet. And the same thing with her. She never got caught, but she wasn't discreet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
Right.
That's deep. That's deep. But I understand, and then you were younger as well too. Right. So therefore, right. It's coming at you from left to right. You know that you can go do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I was in these streets, between the recording studio, music videos,
you were
traveling.
Everywhere women was.
I was always around.
Everywhere.
I wasn't chubby Sean. neither. So
Yeah.
I wasn't washed, Sean. I'm washed
Yeah.
now. I'm stone cold,
Yeah.
stone jeans, stone washed jeans, Sean. Now,
So you say, yeah.
but baby, when I wasn't washed, I was the man.
When he wasn't
I was the guy. But I look, I've said that at the beginning of us. It was like, well, nah, I know when I end up telling you later
Yeah.
about myself, I never really told you at the beginning, but
Yeah.
I was used to multiple women. That's all I ever did for years. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, to me, that was natural. But then I also felt like that was the reason why everything was, relationship wise, didn't work. Financially, I was straight when I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Then, one woman I wasn't too good. Money wasn't making what it was supposed to be.
Right.
But so it's just so many ways I could take that as a man that was, cheating. So I mean, it was bad. I mean, I ain't until now I was never faithful to nothing but me. So I was faithful to me. I was faithful to myself. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to, girlfriend I dated, Neji. I cheated on her. I cheated on, and she's a great person. I mean, I cheated on pretty much every girlfriend I had coming up.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, that was you.
My kids' mom.
That's what you knew.
Mom.
That was you.
Yeah.
So, a lot of guys don't get that, okay, I need to stop. It's time for me to stop, or settle down with this one woman. A lot of them
had to do something different.
A lot of them don't get that,
Sometimes when you see yourself going down it does. When you see yourself going down a path of when nothing is going right, you got to do something different.
Yeah.
To me, that was that. Let's do something different.
You had to change because everything is the same.
Right.
So you got to change something. Yeah.
Right. Because everything was, stuff was going good, then stuff was going bad, dramatically bad. And then you got two women mad at you and you caring about feelings because you're not a dick.
Yeah.
You caring, but then you like, what the fuck? What am I doing? Son?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After a while, you like, I'm doing too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's try this out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're definitely not a dick person.
No.
So, you definitely, you're considerate of,
No, I'm definitely
feelings.
considerate of feelings. Even though, when I'm out here doing what I do, I always say because I was, for the most part, honest. But, okay, I was honest. It's bad. You honest to the side, but you're not really honest to your main person. You know what I'm saying? And people like, why you not honest to her? Because probably you don't want to lose her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
there's something about that person you want to keep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just it ain't all the way there when it comes to this one situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 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 I can see that. That's how a lot of things end up happening. Because when you're at the side, there's a man out there and he got this going on or whatever, but you're at the side.
Right.
It's that you always, it's like you're more faithful to that person. It's like you do most anything, just to keep them. But then your man, you don't do all that stuff.
I disagree.
Sexual wise and everything. You don't do all that. You're not as happy over there, so you don't do all that stuff. But then when you get with this guy, it's like, oh, you giving him all of this stuff. And that's it. Right. But when you got at home, it's like, I've had my point in some of my relationships where, you know what? I'm going to say mostly all my relationship, I dated like a few guys. Okay. And I've cheated on all of them. I did. Really? And it was sexual. I had a work boo. Yeah. I had one of those, with having somebody at the house. And I've also dated someone who was in a relationship as well.
Right. We all done that.
Yeah, I was that other person. And you don't really think about it. You don't really think about what you're doing. You just know that it's fun and, it's all fireworks and shit. It's fun that you're doing that. And you don't really realize it until, like, okay, this shit's getting old, Right. I want to do this. I want to be able to do that. And you can't do that, whatever. Right. But, yeah, I mean, I understand. Did a lot of dabbing, too. Yeah. And I always say, because I kind of, my family, I can have that background if I want to because it's there. Trust me, it's there. But I've always tell you that you are good because I met you. I was with someone.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I totally left that person without saying shit.
You did. You definitely did.
And me and you got together.
And I was a Horosaurus at that time.
Yeah.
I had about 4 joints. I had a rotation.
Too.
I had a rotational squad at that time.
Yeah.
A lawyer, city bus driver, a regular degger, little chick worked at the damn
occupations.
Worked at the little medical spot.
All occupations. You did. Yeah. So we got together and it was like, it's like both of us kind of like switched what we were doing. Right. You know, you was used to doing this and I was used to doing this. Didn't plan for the relationship, you know, to go that far. But once we got together and it was like, okay, you got rid of all yours and I left mine where it was at. Brought my ass to North Carolina.
You did do that.
And now we here. And I remember always telling you, look, I don't cheat on you. That means you're good.
Right.
Like, I never thought about it. Even though I'm in a new area, that shit don't mean nothing. I've been in a new area before other than home. It don't mean nothing.
It don't mean goddamn
But
thing.
I see something like, oh, okay. But I love what I have at home.
Right.
My relationship. I did have one of my past encounters, you know, kept coming back at me, you know, trying to, you know, get us back or, you know, didn't want me to come this way with you. And I remember I had to keep saying, I'm married and it don't work that way for me.
Right.
That's how I know that I really loved you.
Right.
Because I had to cut that off.
Right.
It was nothing. It wasn't nothing because first of all, I believe in marriage, you know, my vows. I married him because I love him and I take it seriously.
Right. I mean, your second marriage though, you ain't believe that in your first marriage.
Hell no, I don't count that shit. This is my first marriage. Fuck that motherfucker. No. That's why we at today. But this is my first marriage. So, yeah, I don't claim that. Yeah. Even though I had to pay for the motherfucker to get divorced, but
and nigga, you tried, it didn't work, did it? And I know you watching the pod and be listening to shit. It didn't work, nigga.
Nah, it didn't work. It didn't work at all.
You tried. I respect you try. But it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? I just don't put myself in those situations. I don't put myself in those situations.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta learn.
Because I know me. So I just don't put myself in those situations.
No.
You know what I mean?
Because it's easy to indulge. Yeah. To see, be curious.
Because I don't be trying, but I know I got the gift of gab. So it could just happen. You know, just because I'm being nice and I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? And
I tell you that all the time. I tell you all the time about your niceness. A woman will think just because a man comes around and make them laugh, she think he want to fuck and he really like her. But a lot of men don't see that until it's too late.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, you know Willis what I'm talking about. They don't notice it's too late. So, you know.
I don't know what you're talking
about. That's that.
Huh?
That's that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't be nice to women.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's supposed to be nice.
You are supposed to be nice. But you don't show all your teeth, though. You can't show all your teeth to women because they'll think that you like them. And now they're ready to take their drawers off.
Damn, that ain't my fault. Ain't my fault you ready to get naked.
And now you got to try to keep them things on them. Because you talking being nice to them.
Yeah, my fault you trying to get naked.
They gonna stay naked over there.
Yeah. That's why I know I just stay out the way. I stay out the way. I go to Atlanta, I be chilling with the boys while we working. They like a lot of women. I duck off and go do me. Yeah. Go blow one to the heavens above. I go see Eric or one of them. I just don't stay around the temptation. Because I don't want one, I don't like mixing business and pleasure. That's one thing. I don't like mixing business and pleasure. 2, I got a type, and I try to stay away from that type. You know what I mean? Just move to the side.
Yep.
Going over there. Or I play super dumb. I'll play super dumb where it's almost a turn off, where this nigga's not even interacting. He's just kind of on his laptop. You know, he talking. He's conversive. I'm talking, but he being weird. I just make the shit weird. Like, I'll do that on purpose. I'll make shit weird on purpose. Just so nobody will be run up on me. Leave me alone.
I mean, well, at least you recognize it.
Yeah.
You know. A lot of men will just, indulge and continue to be around it and, be all laughing all in their face and, doing this and doing that. Like, you should know your limit as a person. Right. You should know your limit. You know how far you can go.
Right. See, I don't have nobody from the past other than the one person that sent that message. That was an accident that I almost got in trouble for.
Yeah.
That was out the blue. That was out the blue. I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, man. It was at the sky blue.
And it wasn't even about nothing.
Azul.
It wasn't even about that. Talk about a dog, and I was like getting crucified. I'm like, I thought the bitch said some titties. I'm like, can I see the titties that she said?
I was about to put you on the cross.
Because I'm like, damn. She ain't sitting there with a dog. I didn't even know that was coming. If it was some titties or some shit, or Sean come put it in, then I'll definitely get you. I'll be like, yeah, that shit was flagrant and a foul.
You can't never start off a conversation like that. You gotta when you send something unsolicited, you gotta make sure the course is clear first. So you gotta be nice about it. Hey, or you gotta say something else.
If it's unsolicited,
you can't be blatant.
If it's unsolicited, I'm with you there. You're right. If you send something unsolicited, then there's like, let me test the waters and see if it's a conversation that could be had. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And that could have been what I didn't even think about that. Mm-hmm. That could have been what happened. But I nipped it in the bud so quick that I ain't even leave the door open for a conversation. Mm-hmm. Even though I got cussed out like a motherfucker.
Major.
Not even like I'm like, what the world? Cussed out. I'm like, what the fuck? For 2 days. 2 days for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
For 2 days, I got cussed out.
Damn spam. Get you every time.
2 days. Like, god damn. But that could have been. I didn't even think about that. You're right. When you send an unsolicited, then that definitely was unsolicited. Because if it was somebody I was in the physical contact with, they'd have just sent something nasty.
Yeah. You got to ease your way into it. So
I tell you, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
You're right. See, unsolicited. Let's move on.
Yeah.
How important is it for a woman to dress sexy in bed? I ain't gonna say it's important.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not important.
You go to bed naked to be good.
Yeah, that's enough for us.
Yeah.
See, for us, for guys, like the little nightie you got, little shorts, little like a little Asian top thing, a little silky.
Yeah.
That's fly for me. I like that.
Yeah, you like
or like you said, it could be a shirt, bed shirt, as long as this is decently cute bed shirt.
Yeah.
That's fine. Now, you just coming to bed looking like who did it. You coming to bed wearing full pants, spandex and shit.
Face mask.
Yeah, like, yo, fam.
And my bonnet.
And your bonnet.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Why you got all that shit bundled up? You gonna be hot. That shit, you gotta let that shit rest. So it's important to at least look like something.
Yeah, you gotta look like something. I get you.
I mean, just be cute, something.
Yeah.
Come lay in the bed, want to lay on me, looking stupid. Head this way, that way. You got on shorts. You got on shorts or spans and a damn shirt like you a Mormon or some shit. Get your Mormon ass the fuck from out of here with that shit. Fuck around me. Shit.
Yeah.
The fuck on.
So the moral
stupid.
is you don't have to dress.
Remember like that video I showed with the dude 2-foot kicked her ass out the bed every time she slid over every time he tried to get behind her, every time to touch her.
She slide over.
That's what I'd have done if you'd come to bed looking like a damn Mormon. I'd have 2-foot kick your ass up out the bed. I am Sparta. Right off the goddamn bed. Get the fuck around me like that.
That ain't right.
Huh?
That's not fair.
Huh?
That's not fair.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with neither. Oh, shit. Got it.
It ain't fair. All right, so you don't have to do it all the time.
No, just be regular. Be regular.
Yeah.
You can have your bonnet on. I had no problem with the bonnet. I live with a black woman. Been with black women all my life. Yeah. Bonnets are gonna be seen.
You gotta protect that.
Bonnets and do-rags. That shit is happening, Captain.
Yes.
I ain't no problem with that.
Yeah. Just not out the house, in the house. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta be wearing these bonnets outside. Yeah. You know, I'm not.
You ain't gotta wear no pants. Let that pussy breathe. Yeah. As Ply said, that pussy breathe. Shit, you ain't gotta put nothing on. I like to rub booty before I go to sleep. I ain't even doing nothing sexual. I just rub some ass.
Yeah. Good luck.
Clock out.
Got some good dreams.
Yeah. I don't know about them good dreams.
No, you gonna have some good dreams.
I'm going to sleep. Know about no good
Every time
dream.
you rub my booty, I wake up with a good dream.
You wake up with a good dream. I wake up with a bad dream. Demise.
Whatever.
See, she want to hit me, y'all. See how she want to hit me? She's still thinking about that damn unsolicited text message.
Right. It's going to be the name of the pod, Unsolicited.
All right. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Unsolicited.
Talk about a motherfucking dog. Fuck your dog, man. I got your dog.
We've been married for a while. Okay, this is a good one. We've been married for a while. What has a relationship taught you?
This relationship has taught me. Oh man, I mean, taught me to be grounded a little bit.
I'll be grounded around LaShawn.
It did. It taught me to be grounded. It really did, because it started out like that first thing in our relationship. Always used to tell you, you different. I ain't used to dealing with nobody like you. This dude is an asshole, okay?
And I ain't sweating nobody neither.
Yeah, and he ain't sweating nobody. But guess what? He sweated this country ass girl.
Because you cute.
Okay? He sweated this country ass girl.
Bunch of cute women.
You ain't had none like me. You ain't had no cute one like this.
I don't be sweating these cute girls. You cute girls be feeling like a motherfucker supposed to kiss y'all ass. And I ain't kissing no ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't kissing no ass. You either get on this boat, have a seat, shut the fuck up. You speak sometime now. You open to say what you want to say. You say that shit at the right time.
It don't sound like it's open. To me, it sounds like it's open-ended. It ain't open.
Now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Funny. But you're right, I understand.
Yeah, it teaches me to be grounded a little bit. It's a lot of stuff that kind of didn't know about myself, you know, that I learned being with you or whatever. With you, you know, saying, you know, no sometimes. But then the no don't stay. You know, I always end up getting it anyway. So he just be trying to prove a point, you know, that's to make him feel good. So I respect that. But
ain't no last for a few days before I give in. I don't just say no and then give it what you want.
No, you
I
don't.
give it a few days.
Give it a few days.
I may even give it a week, a month.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. Yeah, I thought you already did that. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he do too. Exactly.
I thought you already did that.
Yeah,
Just look
exactly
at you.
what you do.
Who's the boss?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's that. You can say whatever you want to say, but you got to say it at the right time. That's what that is. Yeah, I remember shit.
So every time we know where we going, I be forgetting. I forget. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I forget. I be too much going on. I say this. I learn a lot too. I learned.
We both learned a lot.
Yeah, we both learned a lot.
I
always have respect. You know, I cater to my women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially you. Like,
You
I overly.
Yeah, you definitely. Yeah. Oh, you.
I learned patience though. You know what I'm saying? Come here, Davon. Come on. I'm a semi-impatient person. Oh, hey,
Yeah.
we on camera, bro.
Wait.
You out here naked. Go put some pants on. We
go
on
put
camera
some
recording our podcast. You're not coming over here with your yammies on and your King Bob shirt.
The life part.
Bye, bro.
Go ahead.
You can't come. You want to give us a hug? It's gonna be child pornography if you come in front of this
Right.
camera. Then I'm gonna go to jail. You want me to go to jail? Put some pants on. You're gonna be coming around here with his yammies on. We call yammies underwear in the Jones house. And he just in his yammies walking around.
Oh God, he ain't got no pants on.
You did. I'll call him out. I don't care. He just walk around with his yammies on, want to give somebody a hug.
I was prepared to say,
bro, go cover your manhood before you come over here hugging me.
Right. Right, getting in trouble.
Cause right now I'm going to jail.
Right.
Child pornography.
Gotta cut this whole pod.
You know how y'all people do.
Right.
But I learned patience because I learned more than that.
That's what I had in mind for you.
But
patience.
yeah, I learned patience with y'all. Shit.
I ain't hard to deal with. I'm the easiest woman you ever had.
You a stubborn mule.
Hold my mule.
Yeah, like Sylvester.
Caesar,
Sylvester said, "Oh, stubborn mule." That's one thing. I definitely learned patience.
You did, yeah.
That's because I've been patient. Let's see what you got on. Ah, there you go, pajama boy. You still got that little ass shirt on. Give me a hug. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I give your mama a hug. Mm.
Good morning, puppy.
Yeah. And then when we get done, we almost done with the pod, and then you can be a part of the family. All right, go back upstairs for a few minutes.
We'll see you in a minute, okay?
I'm hungry.
Say hi to everyone. We know you hungry. Say hi. Speak, bro.
Hi.
All right, now bye.
Can I get a donut?
Will got you.
I got you when I get done.
Go ahead.
Can I get a donut?
When we get done.
Yeah.
Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye. Hasta luego. Vámonos. Peace out. All right. So, but I say more than that. I learned how to really love someone. I didn't think I really knew how to love someone because I was so busy doing me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was always so busy doing me. I care about me. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was always so busy doing me, and like to really love someone and try to give them your all. You know what I'm saying? That was hard for me.
Yeah. You gotta love yourself first.
Oh yeah, I love
We
me.
definitely always believe that you gotta love yourself first in order for you to love anybody else.
That's a fact.
That's definitely true.
That's a fact.
And also, what I've learned is that I really think we are made for each other. In my head, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to be married anymore. I'm like that in my head sometimes.
Me too.
But if shit hit the fan and that make it come to a reality, like, I don't want nobody else. I want to be with him.
You're right.
Like, I don't want to do this thing with nobody else. Like, I really love my baby. So, I'll give in and I'll do some shit. Trying to say I'm sorry, but without saying I'm sorry.
Right.
But I realized that I think both of us love each other
Facts.
together.
Yeah.
You love me and I love you, and I'll do little things for you to understand that, and then you do little things to make me understand that you love me. So I like that about us. So I do think we are made for each other. Everybody gets on everybody's nerve. That's hard relationships,
that's gonna happen.
but not to the point where it's like, I don't like this motherfucker. I hate him.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like that.
If you ever go that far, then you need to read.
Yeah, you probably
Reevaluate
don't need to
things.
be together. Yeah.
Definitely need to reevaluate things if you ever go that far.
Yeah. We
we
learned a lot.
Yeah, you're making me think about that. That was a good question.
Over the course of these 13 years.
Yeah, 13. Oh, 13.
Yeah.
I thought it was 14. I was wrong. It's 13 years. We got a minute.
Yeah, it was 09.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, could be, but technically it's 13. But
Yeah.
felt longer.
It definitely
Felt
did.
longer than that. But,
We married 10 years next year.
yeah.
Shit.
Be
10 years married next year?
Yeah. You didn't put a ring on until 3 years later. Some women would have been like, you need to put a ring on my finger within a year.
And one thing you ain't gonna do is force me to do nothing I don't want to do.
We know. You move at your own pace.
Shit.
He move at his own pace, y'all.
I don't believe in ultimatums. As soon as you throw an ultimatum on me, I'm doing something totally different. I'm about to test your ultimatum. We gonna test that shit. Let's see where you at with that. Let's see where you at with that shit. I'll be looking at you.
It'd be nowhere.
It passed up. What you doing?
Nowhere.
What's your plans?
You'd be like that dude with that girl. She was like, she was gonna leave, and he helped her pack her shit up and put it in the car, and she wasn't expecting him to do that.
Crying and shit. You really gonna let me go?
You should never say you was gonna go.
Hey man, good luck.
He sure did.
She about to move all the way to Vegas.
All the way.
Oh, because
all
she
the
want
way
to do the
Vegas.
most.
Now you going to Vegas by yourself.
You ain't had no plans. You ain't got no
No
job
plan.
out there. Nothing. You
Nope.
went far as to get you a moving truck, pack your shit up. Bro came and helped you.
Yeah.
Ain't no ultimatums. I'm not good with them shit. I'm telling you right now, I am gonna do the total opposite. I'm gonna do so far to the opposite. You're gonna be like, this motherfucker did a 360. He changed up all the way. I'm not good at those.
I wasn't expecting this.
I'm not good at those. I'm not good at those. You gonna hate me because I ain't good at them.
Yeah, you can't do that. If you're gonna do an ultimate, you got to be prepared for what's gonna happen after this. Because these men are different now. Okay, back in the day, you might would have had his ass, but today, they know they work today.
You goddamn right.
They know they work. They're like, oh, fuck you, go bye, have a good time. That's what they're
time.
gonna tell you. So you better have your shit together. You better know where you're gonna live. You better know how you're gonna make your money, because he ain't gonna be there.
No, my goddamn word. Speaking of that, do you know your worth in this relationship?
Yes, I know my worth in this relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, man. You know, like I say, I've been here for 13 years. You know, and you know, we have 2 beautiful kids together, and I am learning the business with you. I'm proud of myself for stepping up, doing more
Thank
with the
God.
business. Shut up. Very proud of myself.
Motherfuckers be reaping the benefits of the money, don't want to do none of the work.
Well, it's not that I don't want to do anything. I just, really don't know how to. Or didn't know how to.
Right, that's right.
But I'm
good now.
you know what?
Figuring it out. Huh?
One of my friends, or say a sister, whom I haven't met, but we got to meet each other. We had this conversation about men working, bringing in all the money, and the women is just at home, taking care of the kids, cleaning the house and stuff. And her same reaction was my reaction when we had this conversation before. Feeling like a maid at home. Right. Because he's making all the money, and all you doing is doing everything. He ain't doing nothing but just working, coming home, making all the bills paid, stuff like that.
He ain't doing nothing but just. That's like a lot.
No. But you still got to help with the common households, stuff like that. Sometimes help me fold clothes or either wash clothes. Or, if I don't want to cook, maybe you can cook this day or something like this. Or, the woman can't do all that stuff.
Damn, I gotta go work, slave for the white man.
And see, and
home,
this is why a woman don't want to be dependent on the man.
Pay all these high ass bills. Make sure you got some money to run around too.
But you
and I gotta come cook a dinner and fold a clothes. Look, I understand dealing with the children,
but I gotta do all that too.
I understand dealing with the children.
I'm not just at home.
No, I'm saying if you was an at home person, if you was at home wife, I don't expect to do none of that.
So you can't come home sometime.
I don't expect to do
and
none
help
of
me
that.
fold the clothes.
I don't expect to do none of that. Fold a shirt, maybe put the shit away. I'll put everything away. I'll put everything away, but I don't expect to do none of that. Now, deal with the children, that's a different story. I do expect to come home and deal with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Look over some homework, I'll have a conversation, maybe something they did. Sit down, let's talk. Let's find out what your day was like. How's the teachers? All that other goofy shit. You run your mama down to the ground. Respect your mama, I'm gonna beat your punk ass. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like I expect to all of that. You know what I'm saying? But and I don't expect to cook. Now, I will go pick up. I pull out the menus, which y'all got a taste for. Alpaca, cool. Chick-fil-A, all right, they in the same vicinity. You want Panda Express. The little one always. Let me get Panda Express. See? Now, guess what? All three in the same vicinity. Go get Erica Alpaca, because we both like alpaca. Shauna get some Chick-fil-A. Bubby get the Panda Express. I'll pick up all the meals and bring it on back to the house. Give everybody their bags. Don't say all, because you know I've done it 1,000 times. You be trying to make sure everybody eat in one place. I'll go to multiple fucking shops as long as they're in the same area. I'll go to Chipotle, get us the burrito bowl, over here to pick up this, over here to pick up that, bring that shit back.
Here you go.
Here you go, children.
It's done.
It's done.
Daddy came to save the day.
Save the motherfucking day like I do on a regular. That's what I do. What I do yesterday. What I do yesterday. What y'all want to eat? Y'all want to go somewhere get something to eat? Yeah, let's go. We gonna eat in. Yup, let's go eat in. Boom. Everybody was happy.
Yeah.
No questions.
Including me.
Pat me on my back. Leave me alone. Boom. Go sit down and watch Demolition Man or some shit. Some old school film. What was watching it? Watch all type of old school shit.
I'm appreciative because I sat for
Look
a
at that.
couple hours
And you got some time. Look at
And we
that.
got
I just
some
thought
time
about that
together.
shit. You be wanting to watch TV shows.
Yeah.
You ain't
That's
trying
what
to turn
we
on
did.
none of them new boring ass shows I don't have to watch. We watched some old school shit. And we
did.
sat there. Look, you got time. You got your fed your punk ass.
Yeah.
And what did I get at night?
Good night.
That's it. See, I ain't even asked for no treats. You know, treats should have been handed. I ain't asked for no treats. I went to sleep.
I was living in the moment. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that. I was living in the moment. Don't be shooting me out. Don't be shooting me out. I was living in the moment.
Okay.
Just because you feed me, you take me out, you spend money on me, that don't mean you gotta get something.
Shit. I done paid the cost for me to balls over
It
there.
don't mean you
I
gotta
done
get
paid
something.
my dues. If you was see if Trey see this, he would be like,
Oh yeah.
"What
yeah.
you say, nigga?"
Yeah.
No, he gonna throw it in my face because I say that shit to him and cover shit. But I paid the cost to be the boss.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I mean?
You definitely do. I give you that.
Shoot, my balls or something.
Okay, well I did it the night
I'm
before,
just
so that
messing
counts
with
for
you.
that. That counts for
I'm just
last
messing.
night.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing. We knew we had to get up early this morning.
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
Yeah, it was all good.
Because we be up all damn
We
night.
do. We do be up all night.
Let's see.
And I'm gonna have to scale back on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
Messing up with you. Because this dude can get up before the crack of dawn. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I'm just turning on to my right side and he getting up.
I can go to bed at 2, 3, still get up at 6.
That killed me.
I'll be up.
My darn head be hurt. My body telling me you need to get some more sleep. I can't do it.
I'm up. I'll be up.
Yeah, I can't do it.
That's why niggas used to be mad at me when we go out of town, work, something like that, or just
Be up
chilling.
early.
Time for me to hit when I know I'm about to leave the next day. I could be up with them. They used to be. They say that all the time. Even Chris, he said, "Yo, you will be up drinking, partying with us, chilling. Your ass gonna get up at 6 o'clock. I haul ass, no matter what. Especially if you drove,
I'm going home.
you gonna get that car haul ass. And guess what? 6 o'clock come, my shit be packed the night before I wake up.
Going.
And you peep his head out the door. All right, bro, be safe. All right, fam. He laughing. He said, "Yo, you'll be playing." I said, "Bro, I got an 8-hour drive. I'm out, fam."
Yeah, that's all I'm thinking about. That
8-hour
road.
drive. Put these windows down. I'm gonna grab me something to eat. It was Cracker Barrel, but they done fucked up and took away some things that
Man,
mess
got
up
your
my
business
breakfast.
no more. Yeah,
Yeah, so that's what I do.
yeah. We gotta find somewhere else.
I'm gonna have to find me another breakfast spot. I've been eating Cracker Barrel on the road for years.
You have been. It was like a ritual.
It was
that
a
you
ritual. Yup. It was even before you and the boys
Yup.
for years, and they don't mess it up by taking away this product and add a bunch of pork. I don't eat pork.
Yeah.
That shit. But you know,
I was starting to like Cracker Barrel. You made me change my mind about them. My views on life about them.
my
And then
style.
they did this. So
yeah, they fucked it up. So I lose my mind. I don't like Denny's like that. So I gotta figure out something.
yeah.
So you got anything?
All right. Oh, would like to say one thing. Guys, Natural Me
Oh,
is now open. So now you can shop on Facebook and Instagram as well as our website, naturalme.com.
right here.
And remember, Natural Me has 2 E's on me. So make sure you go shop all your holistic care and let us be your advocate for a more healthier you.
Like she said, natural me. Great ad. Good job. All right. This is Life and Love with
Erica.
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network. Make sure you check us out on Roku as well, starting August 1st.
Yes.
All right. Peace.